All right, so this is the musical staff. And you can go ahead and count the lines with me. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in between those 5 lines, there are spaces. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 spaces and 5 lines. Over here we've got this fancy symbol, and this is called the treble clef. And on my treble clef, for the lines, I can do a cool little saying. Every good boy does fine. And you can even use your paper and print it out and write it on here. And I'm just going to do the first letter of every word for my saying. Every good boy does fine. And see how I tried to put the letter, make the letter right on top of that line. So the line's going through the letters. Every good boy does fine. And then in the spaces, we've got F, A, C, E. And notice how I made sure the letters were right in the center of those spaces. And what word does that spell? Face. F-A-C-E. So easy ways to remember the lines and the spaces on our treble clef. Every good boy does fine. And the spaces spell face. F-A-C-E. So you can also use a print off and practice the letters. So all you need is your paper and a coin, and you can practice. You can ask someone to say the letters for you, and you can put them on, or you can just do it yourself. Here are the letters that we can use. Every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F, and F, A, C, E. Now notice we've got 2 F's, right? So one is on the line and one is in the space. Same thing with my E's. I've got 2 E's. So make sure you specify if it's in a space or on a line. All right, so if I say put your coin on G, you're gonna go up from the bottom, every good. And notice how I made sure that the coin is right in the center there, so the line's going right through the center of the coin. All right, put it on D. Every good boy does. There you have it. Put it on A. All right, so a space, F, A. There we go. All right, how about putting it on the line E? Line E would be down here for every. All right, put it on a C. F, A, C. Ta-da! All right, and how about a space E? We're just gonna move it up 1. So we've got F, A, C, E. All right, how about the line F? Every good boy does fine. There you have it. How about B? Every good boy. How about D? Every good boy does. And you can practice this as much as you want, but you definitely want to refer back to this page when you start learning your notes on your instrument.